being led around on a hunt with Lulu, looking for the Sword of Zerial, which she remembers is held at something called the Bleeding Citadel. Unfortunately, she has no memory of how to get there or what happened in the interim. And your journey is kind of taking you, back and forth across parts of Avernus, and eventually culminated in you meeting a unicorn named Mooncolor. And at that Mooncolor's containment, you also met a Dao named Ralzala, who told you about a devil, who used to rule Avernus named Belle, and that if you could get her out of a infernal contract that she signed with Zerial, she would write you a letter of introduction to Belle that would let you go talk to him, and he might be able to help you. Eventually, you found out that you needed the blood of a Titan to free Rosala of her curse, her contract. And so you went to Aldrich's grave, no longer just a metaphorical name, where you killed him, his body transforming into a gigantic Titan-shaped person, who then fell and nearly suffocated two of you to death. But you have managed to crawl out from under him, and some of you a little battered and wounded, you stand next to this dead, Titan. Scattered kind of around this area is a gigantic cracked helm and a sword that lay half buried in the ash that forms the topsoil of Avernus. A spherical stone set into the sword's pommel still gleams with scarlet radiance. So, what do you guys do?
Did we figure out how much that thing weighed? I knew we were discussing it when we came upon it. I don't think we ever actually figured out how much it weighed.
We weren't discussing it. We were discussing how we were going to pull the blood out of the dude.
I thought we already got that.
Yeah, I thought we had some empty vials we could use.
I think Owen filled some vials up, didn't he?
Yeah, I think you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are we gonna take a long rest because some of us are pretty fucking beat up?
By this guy we just murdered?
That we didn't have to kill.
Yeah, pretty much.
So do we need to still fill the flask then, or did we not do it?
Yeah, I don't remember if we did actually successfully fill something with... I know we did something else that we filled. I don't know if we did the Titan... Yeah, we didn't do the Titan blood. We never successfully did anything with the Titan blood.
Was the person we fought a Titan, or was it just a giant?
Make a nature check.
Oh. That's just a straight D20, is it?
It is a D20 plus your nature skill.
Okay. That's my nature.
Intelligence.
Oh, was it intelligence? Okay.
I mean, you're an int caster, so I hope you have something on there.
Nope.
I mean, Titans, giants, all sounds pretty similar to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Titans, giants, humans, orcs, they're all the same size, right, guys? They're all tall.
They're all pretty big.
You all look tall to me. All you people look tall.
Alright, well, let's get some of this blood, because we already know that this was a Titan at one point or another.
Can I poke the jugular very carefully with the rapier to just pinpoint it so it's like a little spout?
Yeah, you just kind of walk up, the body, kind of poke at it. It takes a bit of force, like quite actually a bit of force. To the point where your rapier's starting to kind of bend, and then just kind of break the skin, kind of slices in. blood starts dribbling out.
Can I catch it pretty easily, or should I use my?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's a slow leaking out of it. The heart's not beating, so it's not like it's pressurized.
I'm gonna get up and jump on its stomach.
With the unicorn.
Unicorn will not help you guys.
The unicorn is kind of looking at this, looking at you, and is like, well, I ain't jumping on that. I'm not going anywhere near that damn thing. That right there is how you get the attention of some god. And boy, will he be angry with you guys.
So maybe not jump on it.
So we just move on then? Or did we collect the blood yet?
Well, I was going to collect a wine bottle of the stuff.
Should I collect a case worth, or no, not that much?
I was just going to collect a wine bottle because we only need it for one
collect at least a
thing.
wine bottle.
I would say collect like 2 or 3 vials for us to have for trade in future endeavors. But as for what this person's going to need to consume, we don't know how much they need. So I was just going to bring a wine bottle and they can have their fill, and we'll say we want it back when they're sure it's broke.
Okay, well, I'll take 3 flasks with me then.
Okay. It is relatively trivial to fill containers with blood.
Scan? Somebody want to pop a divine sense?
I don't have it.
Oh, so that'd be
I think it's just Merce.
Mercius and Vagic, but Vagic ain't here.
Yeah, what am I popping it at?
Make
Blood?
sure nobody saw us do what we did. There's nothing creeping and watching us.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll see if there's anything invisible in the open within 60 feet.
All right, yeah, you kind of feel into your divine sense. Yeah, you don't detect anything.
Cool. Let's get out of here quick then.
All right.
All right, heading
Where are
back
we headed?
to
Okay.
Operation Desert Storm.
Yes.
All right, we're
Or-
selling weapons to the Al-Qaeda?
Chinese.
Pretty much.
Nope.
I mean, we're selling Titan blood for information. Close enough.
It's true.
No, we're just getting that one person freed.
It doesn't matter. It was a... We're doing great.
I put it on that side of the screen for you because you're over there.
Okay.
You don't want this up?
So we're
Oh,
heading back
right.
to the gin, yeah?
I think so, right?
The person
Yes.
that was guarding
Yes.
over Foghorn Unicorn.
Foghorn Leghorn? Yes.
Foghorn Unicorn.
All right.
All right.
So we head back towards that prison that what's his name was kept in. Hopefully, we'll find them there.
Is that the same prison that Tiamat's in?
No,
That
Okay.
one's bigger and a lot more south.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you guys all
Team
pile
ups.
into your infernal, war machines and set off across.
buggy.
No, we have motorcycles.
That's right.
And then just so everybody knows, we have 8 total. But as far as everyone else knows, we have 6. I have 2 that I'm keeping.
Are these soul coins or the motorcycles?
Soul coins.
Fuck yeah!
Yes, he's hiding 2 motorcycles in his back pocket.
I have 2 soul coins on me.
Yeah, as a party whole right now, we have 6 soul coins. Royce has 2 that he proudly sleight of hand out of Elrond's nose. And
Seems like
then
Ira's spirit never left.
Are we traveling
no,
right
no,
now?
she imbued into Royce.
You're loading up on
I
vehicles and stuff and getting ready to travel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna check the tank on the bikes to see. Well, about what time of day is it right now? I did not actually jot the time of day and travel and all that stuff from last session.
It's hell o'clock.
It is a little bit after midday.
Okay, so we got about half day travel. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As I'm putting this Titan Blood wine bottle full of it in my bag, does it seem particularly heavy or lighter or dense or not really? Is it just feels like a normal liquid?
It feels like a normal liquid.
Okay. So, half a pound. All right.
All right, yeah. So you guys get up on your motorcycles or your mounts and head off into the dusty distance.
Did we check with the cartographer to see if we are en route in the right direction?
I assumed you had, otherwise you guys are wandering off into the middle of the desert with no idea where you're going.
We
Yeah,
check
just
with the
phrase
map.
that as a statement instead of a question.
I wouldn't put it past this group.
Who has the map?
I know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta don't ask
Mercs.
because the answer will
Mercy.
be. I don't.
Mercs,
have
I
the
believe,
map.
is carrying the cartographer.
Do I? Am I?
As
Am I
far
Dora?
as I know.
All right. I've
far as I-
never spoken to them, so I sing the song.
Oh yeah, you got it from the fucking before we came here.
Yeah, I
have
could
the
have
puzzle
sworn.
box.
From the
I mean,
library.
I probably do. I'm just saying, like, I've never actually directly interacted, so I have not paid attention. But
Gotcha.
anyway, I pull out the map? Question mark.
Yeah, no, I was just checking. I'll just make sure we're pointing in the right direction and get going. 'Cause we have a half day and then we'll do our long rest and probably some more combat. Because it's fucking hell.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
All right. So you guys start riding across the dunes on your motorcycles. Your mount's keeping, up with you. Half day of travel, and as the kind of ever-present overcast skies get dimmer and dimmer, you corner around this kind of bluff, and there, maybe quarter mile ahead of you, is the demon zapper.
We're just moving past that, though, right?
Say again?
Sorry, we're just moving past that.
You told me that's where you were going.
No,
Oh,
that's
I'm
where
sorry.
that's where the gin is.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That was where Foghorn Leghorn was originally encased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as you kind of pull up in the gloom of twilight, you can see that there's that damaged, mangled metal monument that used to be shaped like the mandibles of a giant beetle. As you guys get there, Mooncolor kind of remarks, "Well, I can't say I'm exactly happy to see this place again." But the sand begins to kind of whip up. A rather familiar sand tornado forms and then stops. The sand falling to the ground. And Rosala kind of stands in front of you.
We got you some blood.
You see her blink. She's like, I believe I have plenty of my own blood. What exactly am I supposed to do with yours?
So we met with the hag as you requested, and she directed us that the only thing that will cure your servitude to Zariel is Titan blood. So we have acquired the blood of a titan that you're supposed to, we believe, drink, and that is supposed to cure it. It sounds dumber when we say it out loud like this, but I hope that this makes sense to you.
Can I make like a perception or like an investigation check? See if that is what it seems like he's supposed to do with it?
It'd be more of an insight check.
I think I'm pretty good at that.
Or even ask Rosala if she would like to do the same thing. She did send us to a hag, but hags are known to be full of shit.
Come on, baby. Oh, that is.
And Rosala kind of, stretches out a hand as you're kind of thinking about it. And she says, well, if that's what it is, then that is what I shall do. If you would so kindly pass the blood over.
Actually, give her one of the vials. We'll have discussed this beforehand. I just thought of it. Why give her the whole bottle of wine? She might not give it back.
Cool with that, Elrond?
Whatever she needs.
I have full flasks. I don't have vials.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, flasks. Yeah, give her one of the flasks.
Here you go.
Because if it holds value for another thing later on, if we give her the wine bottle and she decides to keep it all and not give it back, then... Anyway.
Yep, so you kind of hand it to her. She kind of shakes it a little, sniffs it, shrugs, upends the whole thing. Drinks it all. Kind of comes down and kind of shivers a bit. She says, I could feel it doing something, but I hope you have more, because that is not, I think, complete just yet.
Should we just give it all up?
How complete do you feel?
I would say go with another flask and make it seem like it's our last one. Because you have one more flask and then we have the entire wine bottle.
Make a deception check, dude. You're a bard.
You're gonna just tell me to make checks. That's
Don't
understandable.
we have an entire titan we could go drain if we really needed the shit? Like, let's give her the wine bottle.
I was gonna give her another flask. Try this one out. I was saving this one for myself.
So
but,
it's a
let's
weird
see what
time
happens.
to be Jewy about it, but let's do it.
Yeah, so you hand over the flask. She kind of looks at it, with kind of a disgusted look on her face. Upends the whole thing. Comes down. Kind of see her do the, kind of shiver a bit. And she's like, oh, it is working. I can feel Zariel's hold on me fraying. But I think at this rate, I'm going to need... Let's see, how many... Let's see, a flask is that much. You're going to need... It's going to need to be like 6 more flasks worth.
All right, I'll pop the wine bottle then.
What is the conversion of flasks to wine bottles?
No! What a surprise! We actually did have more. Anyway.
So she takes the wine bottle, sighs, pulls out the cork, and just starts chugging. And chugging.
I want to know how she feels. Is there like
too.
Is there like a bar inside? Yeah, exactly. She's like,
I knew exactly what you were thinking when you said it.
I've got 20% corruption.
And chugging. She finishes the entire bottle of wine in one pull.
Oh, that was just actually wine. Shit.
Chug, 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 chug.
And when she finishes, you kind of see her kind of pull the bottle from her lips. And there is a flash of like electric blue light that kind of envelops, everyone around the area. And you hear the sound in your heads of chains snapping, of rock crumbling and glass shattering. And you see that Rosala has a rather large smile on her face.
Do you feel free?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Now, I believe I owe you a letter. And you can kind of see her start to move her hands around, casting magic. And the kind of dust in the area kind of gets blown away from a section of ground, exposing some, black rock under it. She casts another spell, and like a tablet of rock just sort of extrudes itself from there. And with a final third casting, she etches words in Infernal onto the tablet. And then hands the tablet over to you.
What'd they say?
I speak Infernal.
Yes.
As do I.
It appears to be a letter of introduction from one ally to another. Essentially saying that you guys are generally good for your word and are, as an ally of Bell, she's recommending to Bell that he deal with you guys, favorably, because it will help him.
I also have comprehend language, so I can.
Yeah.
You don't need to. We can read it for you.
Yeah, several people could read it, so
It's fine.
that is the general gist of the letter.
Don't worry,
How big
guys.
is this
I've
thing?
got this.
It is about half the size of a sheet of paper.
Okay, so it's small, portable.
And about half an inch thick. It weighs 10 pounds.
So it's a BlackBerry.
Is it fragile?
Yeah, probably if it's a BlackBerry.
I mean, you would know that thin slab of stone like that. Yeah, if you drop it, it'll likely shatter. But it is rock.
Is there a phone number on the back of it?
There's not.
Ugh.
And you guys hear her casting another spell.
Hmm.
And then she disappears.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Yeah, she's
You
probably
like
going to
the-
fuck some shit up on a different dimension.
Yeah, like
Going back to the end of
was
sleep.
Like a teleportation spell?
Make an Arcana check.
All right, well, Elrond, break out the black tattered robes. We'll wrap this thing up, and then somebody can carry it.
Okay.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Protect it better. Elrond, are you still carrying that? Is that in your inventory? All right, just checking.
Hey, Ellen, why are you so ugly?
I want to stab the bag of holding.
I suggest not doing that.
So, Royce, it was some type of higher level magic. You're not quite sure what it did.
Can I ask Andrew if he thinks trust?
Sorry, say again?
Can I ask Andrew if he knows Bell very well, or if he thinks it's a good idea for us to work with him?
Yeah. As he asked that. There's a pause. And he replies, if you make a contract with Bell, he will honor it, as will most devils. Bell is the former ruler of this layer of hell. Displaced when Zariel came here and gained the favors of Asmodeus. He likely is seeking any and all means to regain his seat of power here and to displace Zariel. Fortunately, that dovetails quite nicely with you guys, as you're seeking also to undo some of Zariel's work, regarding Elturel and all that. So you make some natural allies with him. I have dealt with him before myself. If you deal with him straight, he'll generally be fairly straightforward with you. If you cross him, you can expect to die slowly, horribly, and in ways that you cannot imagine.
Okay. Can I just call a huddle or a group meeting real quick and just talk about when we get to Bell, what we're willing to promise him and not promise him? Because as of right now, our plan is to overthrow Zariel and put Andrew in charge. I'm not really comfortable. What do you mean? No, this was our plan several sessions ago. We talked about.
Well, but we're gonna to him. The plan is to put him in charge. That's what the deal is. We're not going to promise him our souls, and in exchange for his help, we're going to give him control of this level of hell back. If we're putting Andrew in charge, that happens away from this guy Bell.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What I think we should say to him is that we'll help him take down Zariel, but not promise that we'll help put him in charge of this layer of hell. Just that we'll team up to take Zariel down.
Yeah.
Is everybody okay with that? I'm not saying
we die in the very end. Let's be honest.
If you know, in the case that he explicitly won't help us without promising to help put him back in power, then I mean we don't have much choice there. Once he's in power, we can.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But pivot. For now,
but yeah, I would say definitely opening thing is, hey, we will help. We'll help take down Zarya. It's up to you to do whatever happens after that, because I don't think that we have to give him a crown or anything. I think it's a king of the hill thing.
Yeah, I'm cool with that then. Okay, cool. Where to from here?
That's an excellent question. Do we know where Bell is? Should I pull up the map?
Sing us to get the map.
Did we sleep yet? Also, since
you have not slept. No, it is also the end of the day.
We should sleep.
Now we're coming up on long rest time, though. It's end of the day.
Is there? I mean, do we have any more time to really get any farther along?
No, you've spent the remainder of your time getting back to this point.
Okay, then yeah, I say we take a long rest.
Long rest.
Whoop.
Okay. Yeah, and Rosala did tell you. It was in a way earlier session that Bell was located at his forge.
Okay. Watch order. I'll take first watch. I'm pretty good right now. Health stuff.
Wait a second.
Well, we should go 2 per watch. We have enough to do 2 per watch.
I'll do last watch because I will have 2 people who have the lowest health.
Yeah, we'll get a wizard and a paladin for the last watch. Perfect.
So is that 4th watch?
Who wants to do first watch with?
I can. I'm.
Okay, so
I'll take first.
First.
Okay.
Do you want to do second, Merce, with no one?
Yeah.
I'll take second first.
Elrond?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Elrond
Elrond
second.
and Merce second, and then Steven and Rex.
Yep. I'm assuming somebody else was writing this down. I'm eating. Sorry.
So Royce. Hugo.
Made a grilled cheese. So I was hungry. I don't know.
There. All right. Thanks, Magic.
You're allowed to be hungry, dude. That's cool.
Okay.
On my buns.
I think it's brave. I think it's brave of you.
Auto correct. I don't know. It's
Buns is bubs, but that's the watch order.
I feel like that's an insult, but okay.
Yep, I know.
It's called hazing, new guy.
Yeah, you fucking wizards.
Call me buns, bro. What the fuck?
Fuck you, smart people.
The American spirit.
So you guys, is that your march? Is that not your watch order?
Sir.
Yep.
All right. So you guys go to sleep. First watch passes without incident. But during the second watch,
God damn it.
Elrond and Murders. So you guys are just on watch. and you just kind of see off near where the mangled remains of the demon zapper were. You see this imp with like this like woolen cap on and what looks to be a clipboard in his hands, kind of looking up at it, looking down at the clipboard, making some notes, looking up at it, looking down at his clipboard, makes a little bit more notes.
Fucking bureaucrats. We are in hell.
He then turns and starts walking towards your dome.
All right, yeah, I'll go up to him and say, how can we help you?
Oh, great. I was glad I didn't have to wake you guys up. So I'm Squall. I was sent here because there was some damage done, it looks like, to a piece of equipment of Zariel's. You happen to know anything about that? And he kind of points over his shoulder with his thumb.
No, we don't.
Make a
But
deception check.
it looks like a bummer. Sure, I can do that.
I'd like to make sure everyone remembers who exactly damaged the property in Zariel specifically.
So you're asleep, buddy. You don't get to start fucking weaseling right now.
This is out of character. This is Tommy to Bob, not Royce to Vagic.
Besides, Elrond's awake, even though Mercy's is the one who said he walked out.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
that's
put
Royce
two
talking.
Oh, sorry. I can never tell you guys' voice apart.
What?
Yeah.
16.
And he nods. He goes, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that'll certainly make my report easier. Do you, I'm just curious now, what are you guys all doing out here, then? If not, he points again over his shoulder, looking to mess with that thing. You don't have any demons with you, do you?
No, definitely not demons. We came here because we heard it was supposed to be something that destroys demons, but
well, if you don't have any demons, why would you need
now.
something to destroy demons?
What? Because what do you mean?
Tell him you're a tourist.
Yeah, no, we thought it was a weapon that we could use to kill demons, not fucking giant obelisk.
Oh, you're thieves. Got it. Okay. He starts writing down some more stuff. That makes everything a lot more clear.
Okay. Are we done here? Or do we have a problem?
I don't know. Do you have a license for thieving in Avernus?
Oh, no, we don't. We don't have a license for anything. Most people, I imagine, are brought here by choice.
So you don't have a transportation license either, then? Or a movement license?
To move?
Right. I'm just thinking, I was like, man, this is going to be...
My question
it's
again
expensive
to
to get all this shit fixed,
Well, sure. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. I mean, it hasn't exactly been easy on our pockets either. So question, are we done here? Or do we have a problem? We're trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, I guess it really depends on you if you got a problem or not. And he kind of rips off a piece of paper from his clipboard and kind of holds it up to you. Well, here you go. A citation for your missing licenses. You can pay it off to me directly or try to take it up with the boss.
What does the paperwork say?
Do you grab it and look at it?
I look at it. He said he ripped it off and held it up to me. I imagine.
Yeah, like he's like holding you with like scrunched a piece of paper in his hand. You can't read it unless you grab it and unfurl it.
Oh, then no.
He kind of waves in your face
don't.
like, yeah, you're gonna want to read that.
Why don't you read it to me, buddy?
Not my job. Union rules.
I agree. It's not my job to deal with you.
You know refusing service is just another infraction, right?
I'm going to go ahead and cast Abjure Enemy on this guy.
All right, roll initiative.
I imagine that happens immediately, but sure.
Well, you start making hostile motions towards him. He is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Where's my cap lock at? Oh, there it is. Damn it.
Ugh, I hate bureaucrats, man.
Did you just ask where your caps lock key was,
I
Elrond?
kept missing it, dude.
It's on the left-hand side of the keyboard.
I know where
above
it
the
is, but my
shift.
pinky
How do you lose that?
Hey, I've lost whole computers before.
You want some of mine? I have a whole stack of them.
Yeah, so I've definitely used my phone flashlight to try to find my phone before. So
My favorite is in the Navy. A buddy of mine texted me asking me if I seen his phone. I am not shitting you. I wish I had that freaking screenshot. Legitimately, text me. It's like, dude.
All right.
Like,
Well,
you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
so yeah, you start making like hostile motions towards that imp. You just go, oh shit! Drops the paper, turns invisible, and you hear the flapping of wings.
Before my spell goes off.
Before you really get a chance to even start making your spell, you're obviously going hostile. He's just being like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, I was going to say a channel divinity doesn't require any
It requires an action.
verbal, somatic, or anything. Correct. But I'm saying, like, I don't have to make any motions. It's just a thing that happens if I'm looking at him. So how would he know that until I got the spell off or the action off?
It is a insight of characters to be able to tell. You know, like
So I didn't even get to roll a deception. This is just a character that's supposed to be.
Generally speaking, when you start taking hostile actions, that is initiative at that point.
So
what has happened is basically like you.
All right, so
your body language shifted from that of talking.
It's fine.
No, I'm trying to explain the reasoning behind why the rule is the way it is.
I mean, whatever, dude. That's cool. It wouldn't matter. I would have just tried to kill him, but obviously that's not supposed to happen yet. So I'm okay.
Wouldn't really matter if you killed him or not. It's more just when you make a hostile action, your body language shifts in real life and in games from that of talking to that of action.
Doesn't matter. Like I said, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that the ability doesn't require me to shift. It's like it's an effect that doesn't require verbal, somatic, or material components. It's just I'm looking at him, and then it happens. But
all right, well, let's just move on then.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so let's see. Royce, I believe, is asleep. Rex, Vagic, Bubbles. So, Mers, is there anything you're going to do at this point?
Yeah. Let's see, is that an action bonus?
Under, can you roll Lulu's initiative real quick?
She's sleeping, so it wouldn't really matter.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess I'll divine sense and see if he's still within 60 feet.
Yeah, you divine sense. He is about 40 feet away and like 20 feet in the air.
Okay. No, then I'm going to fly up and Misty Step up to. Well, oh no, actually, I'm going to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to Hunter's Mark him. And then just let him go.
So, do you have a way to see invisibility? Because he is
I just saw him.
No, you sense him. You know where he is. You can't actually see him.
Oh, man, this is really a waste of time. Yeah, I'm just going to let him go. I could care less. I just wanted him gone.
Okay.
So this works.
All right. Yeah. So you just kind of wait. Elron, are you doing anything? Because you kind of see Mercy just let this imp fly off.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell him. I had an insurance imp who was giving us citations, and so I told him to fuck off and scared him off. Made hostile actions, and he ran away.
All right. Well, is everyone gonna wake up still, or?
No one's done anything that would wake any sleeping parties up.
I think we should definitely stay on alert ourselves. Let them sleep, and then we'll inform the next round of watch in case. At some point it might be good to move, but honestly, I think that we're
let
not
the
in any
boys
more danger than we were.
let the boys sleep.
All right.
It's just stay alert.
All right.
I'm going to cast. I think I have detect good.
How long does this last? 1 hour. That's it. Can I like cover Mooncolor up with like black tattered robes?
yes. You can pull out some black tattered
like,
robes
not
and just
visible?
throw them on top. Well, he's not really visible from outside anyway, because you guys know, one of you guys, if I remember, knows Lehman's tiny hut, and had been casting it previously. Am I incorrect in that?
Is that you, Bubbles?
Pretty sure that's Bubbles. He'd be the only one.
What is it called?
Lehman's tiny hut.
Lehman's Tiny Hut.
It is a 3rd level spell.
I do not have that.
Huh. Okay.
Then it
My
would be Steve would be the only other one that would be able to get that. Then I think cleric.
Yeah, I don't
it's
have
not
it.
a cleric spell.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
Elron Barbin had it. Elros Barbin had it, not Elron Barbendos though.
All right. Well, my mistake. I thought you guys had guessed it. But yeah, you could easily just toss the robes over the unicorn and kind of cover it up so it's not quite so obvious.
Put a
Yeah.
bucket over its horn.
Yeah, I don't want people to see the unicorn from this thing. Just chilling by this thing.
We'll have Bill Nye and Beekman sleep near him as well, so he just looks like just a gaggle of horses.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot about Bill Nay.
Wait. I thought Mooncolor has a disguise.
What?
Skeleton horse.
Hold on. Or am I
You're not-
really retarded?
You're not playing him.
I know. What I'm saying is, I think I'm retarded.
Okay. Anything else on the rest of this watch?
That is nothing new.
Yeah. No, nothing else happens on your guys' watch.
You know what? I do pick up the citation. I don't read it yet, but I pick it up and put it in my pack.
Okay.
Oh, what a super
Did it-
relaxing, uneventful night. Thank God.
Did it ping as desecrated or anything when I did do my divine sense?
It did not.
Okay, cool.
Standard papyrus parchment.
Yeah, just making sure it wasn't like a tracking beacon.
So yeah. No, the rest of the watches pass without incident. Morning comes, such as it is, and you guys have had a successful long rest.
Woohoo! Excellent.
At this point, everybody does know that there was a imp here on, hired by Zariel or whatever. So she knows that this thing's busted and they're whatever.
It's reasonable to vacate the premise.
Zariel's really gonna hate us.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but we weren't exactly here to make friends. And
I was
Very
thinking
true.
we'd go the Naruto and talk no Jew our way.
I really wasn't like, man, I hate, like, you got me with insurance. It's just like, I don't want to talk to this guy. I don't want a court date.
Fair enough. It's cool. Nothing happened. We're all good. Let's keep it moving, huh?
Yeah, they might be looking
Yep.
for moon color. Probably trade.
At least the next
Oh, for
POI.
sure. We're destroying the property of the current leader of hell. So, guys,
Does anyone have polymorph or anything? Turn moon color into something
it's
different?
not going to matter. I think most devils have true sight. So,
Okay.
Also, polymorph is only like an hour-long spell.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd be really resource intensive.
Fair enough. All right. Where we headed?
Let's
Speed is our
head
best bet.
to the forge.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. For moon color, what's pass without trace? I don't know what that is.
It
Increases stealth.
Yeah, it just increases
Okay.
stealth. You're
it's
not
super
playing her this
helpful, but
session.
not right now.
Well, she has it, so just let
I know.
He has it. He has it. Fuck.
I know. I've read the.
I'm sorry.
All right, ladies, both of you have big dicks. It's great. Let's go.
To the forge!
To the forge! Alright, so we're going to ask the cartographer for our GPS.
Yep, and it starts kind of directing you through the sandy dunes of Avernus. It is hot and dry, sand kind of blowing in the air as you plod across the desert.
Did the cartographer of the map, it just gives us a relative direction to reach the destination. Could we use that to figure out how long it'll take, or is because of the shifting in Avernus, is it pretty hard to do that?
You go ahead and make a survival check, actually.
Does anybody want to help me with this while I'm trying to ponder over this map drunkenly?
I'd love to
Let
give
me
you a help
see that
action.
map.
Or if anybody had a
I
guidance
am not
cantrip.
proficient.
Well, no, it's a
Ow.
flat roll for me. I don't have anything in
Guidance.
survival.
Guidance to Rex.
Is guidance free? Because otherwise, don't waste it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Could be casting it every time we do anything.
2d20, keep higher 1, and then what's the die roll for that? Is that just plus d6, d4?
Plus 1d4.
d4. Alright.
Oh, don't forget, everybody who hasn't died since the second session still has that bless from that priest.
The health? Yeah.
Yep.
Except
So,
for me,
yeah,
I
I
used
lost
mine.
mine.
But
But. Because I
What
had
does that
that.
blessing do again?
you
It's
should
a
have it
health
written
boost.
down.
10 temporary hit
Like,
points.
it gives you guidance. Or no, it gives you the effects of blessed, and then I think it's 10 temporary hit points or something.
Alright, I got a 23 on that survival underdark.
All right, yeah. So you would know,
Rolled really well.
especially based on how you guys have used the map before, that kind of just gives you a direction to travel. And as you travel in that direction, that direction will shift over time. Like it's not taking you on a straight line path. So it isn't really possible to tell arbitrarily how far something is away from you just based on the direction it's telling you to go.
Okay. So basically, it's a guided torpedo with an infinitely long string.
Yeah. Like you tried, like with the 23, you would have been smart to do something like head slightly off the direction it's telling you to go to see how rapidly that begins to change. To tell you kind of like what's if it was a straight line and you were heading off that straight line, the relative bearing would change, and that rate of change would give you an indication of how far away it is.
Trigonometry, yeah.
Yeah. So with the 23, you would have been smart to try that. Except that when you were in the middle of trying to do that, let's say it told you to go straight and you started going to the right, all of a sudden it would have swung over and told you to keep going more right.
So
like you started going off to the right away from the angle, and then suddenly it said, no, you're going too far to the left.
So basically, it's a funhouse mirror condensed down to a map.
Yeah, there's a reason why. Sorry, it's way back in my notes. When the wizard told you about that map, that the creator went insane making it. Avernus is not a fixed geographic area.
Yep, it's shifting constantly.
Things move in Avernus relative to each other all the time.
So we're going this way, and we don't know how for how long. Wonderful.
Correct.
Yay! All right.
So you guys travel. A night comes, a night goes, another night. You guys would have had your watch and all that, but nothing happened, so I'm just kind of montaging it. You end up spending 3 nights traveling, following this map. About halfway through that 3rd day, you find yourselves on the looking at a river, a rather wide river, and it's telling you to go across it.
Huh. It does
Like
know we
actively
don't
speaking
float.
to us?
Does
No,
it
it basically
seem like
says
the
it
river
just
of
is like an
Styx?
arrow.
Yeah, it's basically got like an arrow on it saying go forward, and it would point across this rather unsavory looking river. It does not appear to be a river of water, though it's the color of blood, though it flows more freely than that. And on occasion, you guys like get the impression, like once in a while, like out of the corner of your eye, you see what looks to be like a face or something in it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Guessing this is the River Thames.
So as a monk, I'm basically a ninja. Can I try to focus my key to the bottom of my feet and Naruto walk across this bitch?
Have you been watching Naruto recently?
I've watched it
You
through
should.
several times.
I think you can, at some level, as long as you don't stop moving. You can move up vertical surfaces and along water.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think
I
I'm
can-
there yet, but
Can I just fly across?
I mean, you would expect so, yes, but parts of the party can't fly, and there's also your vehicles and mounts and such.
Good thing Moonco.
Can we build a ramp?
Yeah. Well, can I fly up and look for an area where we could possibly ford the river or a bridge?
Sure,
And
you
I
fly
swear
up.
to God, Wonder if you say that we come to a
if you can get
bridge
the
that
bike
imp
I
is
think we can figure out a way.
watching over. Oof. He's like,
Shit, a
not
light-
so high and mighty
Can
now.
I prepare a lightning bolt just in case?
I mean, you could, yeah. So, yeah, you fly up, Merzies. Go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. Guidance.
Hell yeah, if you're flying up there with me.
Yep, I am.
Give him the help action too.
I think that'll work. 23.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, kind of off in the distance, you can make out, through like this red haze, a massive iron structure, which appears to be like a partially completed bridge, kind of straddling this river and extending out over it from both, from like 2 cliffs on either bank. There is a gap in the middle, in which you can see chains and kind of like bars kind of slung between them.
How far away?
It looks to be like it would take the remainder of the day's travel to get there.
All right. Well, I fly back down, let everybody know, say there's a way to get everything. Most likely, our best bet to get everything across is about a day's travel that away.
How wide is it?
I probably can't tell from this far away.
Wide? Yeah, I couldn't really tell from this far away. But
The river?
based on like how wide is the river?
12 feet.
No. It varies. Where you guys are, it's about 120 feet across. Over towards the cliffs he was kind of pointing, it looks to be about 100 feet across.
So they
the
picked a
map's
narrower
always-
spot to build the bridge.
You know the map's always changing? Can we just like move around till the arrow points a different direction?
Yeah, can we just keep leaving the area and reloading and seeing if?
See if it pops up next to us.
Just walk in a circle.
It's like the fucking the Lost Woods, and anyway. So I say, yeah, let's head that way, guys.
Woo! So you said it was nearing the end of the day
Roll out.
right now, and it would take us the rest of the day to get
You're
there?
at it's about middle of the third day, and it would take you about the rest of the day to get to that partially completed bridge.
All right. We'll keep an eye on the map as we're moving, just to see if anything changes, or continues to point across the river.
Yeah, so you guys keep moving. It's alrighty, let's actually see here. Okay.
Oh no.
So yeah, you guys spend the rest of the day walking in that direction or taking your map. As you get closer, you can see that this is an absolutely massive iron structure. And it's about 100 feet high above the surface of this river, protruding from rocky cliffs. And you can see what looks to be, like a facility at the close end of it, like several tents and such set up. You see several devils kind of walking around. And lots of what looks to be like plumbing parts almost.
Roll out.
Yeah, like they notice your approach because there really isn't anywhere to hide, but they don't really seem to be paying you much like mind. Like, oh, you're there, but whatever.
Just another group of people walking around, not a threat.
Yeah, you hear banging coming from that direction. It's almost like they're working on it rather than dealing with you.
Oh, banging like hammers.
Yes.
That makes sense. That makes more sense than what I thought.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord.
Bunch of thirsty devils.
Horny devils, as it were.
And then you see one devil come out with a clipboard.
God damn it.
We're just going to ask as we get closer.
I'm going to go nuclear on everybody.
Negative. Merxius is an aversion to clipboards.
Yeah, they're just, legal pads are just so much easier. It doesn't matter. Wait, so is it, seriously, do we see that imp or just some random guy?
No, it is not an imp. It is looks to be a, here, I have a picture of what he looks like.
I swear to God, this is a cartoon devil holding a clipboard. I'm going to laugh my ass off. Oh.
No, he doesn't have like the little half trident there. He has the a clipboard instead.
Would you call that a
hard hat
bite?
clipboard?
Yeah, hard hat. Dexter Horns, boys.
Hi-yo.
Yeah.
Pants are
He is
also
a
good.
horny
Are you wearing
devil.
like cargo pants with like a little loop for a hammer?
Nobody does it. He does have a high-vis vest on.
I like that.
Yes.
Higher than
Somebody cast light on it.
We're still on the opposite side of the river, right?
Yes, you're on. Well, you're on your side of the river. The map is still telling you to go across the river.
Yeah.
We're on the side we are trying to get away from. We didn't.
Anyway, so
Phase
this guy sees us and comes out as we're approaching?
Yeah, and he kind of looks at you and kind of waves his hand in like a come hither motion.
Okay.
I go hither.
All right, as you guys walk up. He kind of looks you guys up and down and says, well, you're not the usual help I get sent here.
Trying to say,
Well,
not good enough?
Yeah, well, we are.
By the way, hey, my name's Merzius. Pleasure to meet you.
He looks down at his clipboard. Ah, well, nice to meet you. You're not the help I was expecting then.
No, we were hoping to just get across. Is this bridge or is this stable? Is it usable?
Bridge. Oh, okay. This isn't a bridge. This is a dock.
Ooh.
You see, Zerial flies around in a flying fortress, and it needs fuel. So we rigged this thing up because what better fuel is there than the souls of the damned from the river Styx? So that flying fortress flies up these docks. We chain it down, hook up some pipes, and let
It's
her
like a
rip.
refueling station.
Exactly. See, so you're getting it. You're getting it. Now I do happen to have a barge that I'd be willing to lend you to get across the river, but you need to do something in return.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want?
I want your help with an
I
experiment.
realize.
Basically,
Volunteer magic.
right. So I'm looking for a way to distill souls from the river Styx, and at the bottom of the river, mixed into the silt, are, I believe, more like compressed souls from which I could forge my own soul coins. Now, I happen to have rigged up on that barge I was talking about a bathysphere, which should protect you from the effects of the river Styx, but I need someone to test it. And that's where you guys come in.
I'm down. No, me.
Testing a
you're
diving
carrying
bell?
the shield. I
What
want
is
to do it.
Excellent. Yeah, and if
Is a bathysphere the most effective technology for harvesting souls, as opposed to like a drill or something to break the bedrock? Or are you just wanting to get a view down there?
well, it's more because of the open and bottom-ended nature of the diving bell. I want to drop you down to the very bottom of the river, and I want you to collect some silt samples.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, follow me. And he kind of starts walking you towards the river. And it takes you to a rusty barge, kind of anchored a few hundred yards down from the dock. Hanging from the barge's loading crane by a rusty chain is a 10-foot diameter spherical diving bell made of iron and glass. Suction tubes protrude from the diving bell's lower hemisphere like flimsy arms. So, whoever is volunteering, there's a couple of you, so it's great, will secure themselves inside the diving bell. I'll use the crane to lower you into the river. Your job is to use the suction arms to scoop up silted souls from the bottom of the river. It's about 40 feet deep. There's 50 feet of chain, so there's more than enough for us to reach the bottom and pull you out and not have to worry over much about undulations in the bottom surface or anything like that. There's enough room in the bathysphere for 4 people, so I don't think I can fit all. I mean, I suppose I could try to fit all of you in there, but something's liable to go wrong, and you'll break my bathysphere.
We don't all need to go, and we don't need to swim or anything like that.
Yeah.
Can I just ask Andrew if he thinks it's safe at all?
Sorry,
Yeah.
what'd you ask, Andrew?
Just if he thinks it's safe, or does he know what the ramifications
Of course not.
being exposed to the river Styx
Just
is?
can we just tie Andrew to a rope and throw him
He's like,
down
I've
there?
never seen this contraption before. The fact that he's not willing to test it himself tells you something about its apparent safety.
I was going to say the fact that he's asking strangers like
As
this
for the
is-
effects of the river Styx, well, if you are exposed to it, it will wipe your memory.
Thing. I'll never forget Andrew, so I think I'm game.
Well, I
Yeah,
already said yes, so
Yeah, I'm in.
Who all's going down?
I think it's me, Rex, and Tortuga.
yeah, we don't need to send everybody.
So who's going in the
No, say-
bathysphere? Sorry, just to clarify.
Can hold 4.
Royce, Rex, Tortuga. I think that's
How many people are up on land? I'll say I could go because I might have stuff that is helpful in case of emergency. No. As well. That would be 4. That's the max that can fit in the bathysphere. But
well, my thought
can also
process
stay up
on
here.
we don't need to fill this thing up is if something does go wrong, we're not losing half the party to some goofy shit that we have to figure out how to fix for 4 people.
I'll back out then. You 3 go. I'm fine with that.
All right. Just keep watch
So
up top.
in the bathysphere is Tortuga, Rex, and who?
Merce.
All right. And so the rest of you will be up on the dock. Got it.
Yeah.
So I don't suppose protection from good and evil will help with this, will it?
No. I've got all that stuff.
You don't think it would protect you from the effects of something environmental like this? If, however, like the souls get feisty and try to like possess you or something, that would be helpful.
Would you constitute this as like a poison, if you will?
It is not a poison.
No.
No, I've got. I mean, I have divine magic like that. If things go wonky, that's kind of why I wanted to go.
Okay, cool.
You have anything that'll last longer than 10 minutes? It's helpful, but I think we'll just see what happens. I also have some detection magic if that matters, and I feel like Rex is good for that too.
I have like no utility magic. I have all damage dealing pretty much.
No, great. Well then, he's got.
I have Misty Step.
I think that's a very useful.
That's like only utility spell. Misty Step and Shield.
Marks, what you're saying is this would be a magic effect?
I don't think so. As much as like if we're talking about the actual exposure to the water, it would be something. I would imagine something that we couldn't protect against. We would have to shield ourselves against.
I see. Okay.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I just wanted to see if there's a way for me to help.
And
These last words, okay.
make sure that nothing goes wrong up top here. Because if we can't get back up, that's the big problem.
Okay. Wait. Somebody's got Dimension Door, if I'm not mistaken.
It doesn't matter. If it's goop, most of that stuff I think you have to be able to. Well, except Dimension Door, you might not be able to see, but we'll be fine. It's gonna be great. If anything goes wrong, then who cares?
So we load up. We're all sealed in there, and hopefully he checks the seals before dropping us.
It's a bathysphere, so it's like an open bottom.
Yeah, it's the way I like it.
Oh,
it's a diving bell.
I thought a bathysphere was a solid ball.
There's a couple different designs. This one, it's got an open bottom, and the air pressure inside the bell will keep the river from coming in.
Like okay, so it's basically a diving bell.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, it is a diving bell.
Samuel L. Jackson gets nommed up by the sharks.
So we're going down on the diving bell.
All right, yeah. So, so the devil starts lowering you down into the diving bell, or starts lowering the diving bell containing you guys into the river. And kind of, clink, 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 goes down. There's a slight jolt as it kind of reaches the bottom, and you can kind of see like this silty mud at the bottom of it with your little suckers handy. As you guys are about to hit the water, the devil does call out to you and you guys in the diving bell and saying, "Whichever of you sucks up the most souls, I will give you a soul coin." And then plooshed into the depths.
Do we have a grasp of how we're sucking up the souls versus collecting the samples of?
Well, it's the same thing. There's basically these like vacuum hoses that are inside the bathysphere. And you use that to suck stuff up.
Boys.
It is a mini game.
I'm ready. Fucking Mario Party.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so you guys kind of come down. And yeah, so for the 3 of you in there, so Tortuga, Rex, and Merch, go ahead and make a dexterity ability check.
Flat dex roll?
Yep, just a flat dex roll to manipulate your vacuum to start sucking stuff up.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so as you guys are sucking stuff up, you notice that there's these dials on the inside of the bathysphere that start counting up, showing that Tortuga has 20 souls, Rex 10, and Merzius 18.
Is there some sort of like a limit to show where we should, like, how relevant to the most that is?
It
Like a
looks
carnival game?
like yeah, like in terms of capacity. Yeah, there's a line marked on it that says limit 500.
Oof.
Yeah, so go ahead and make another dexterity check.
I'm just gonna copy paste this. I'm assuming we're gonna be making a couple of these.
Yeah, there's going to be several.
Yeah.
Should have sent them on.
You decided to stay. We had room for 4.
Holy crap, dude.
All right, yeah. And there, you guys spend like 10 minutes just kind of sucking souls up. Another dexterity check, please.
And this is just probably going to be for who gets the soul coin, which really doesn't matter because
We will all
pretty much
share.
have a we have a collective of them.
But I like to win. Why don't you just come on,
Yeah.
man? Get competitive with me.
I'm not a competitive person. I don't give
I'm
a
Miss
shit.
Ira.
You gotta remember, I typically play a kleptomaniac rogue. My only competition is more shiny.
This is one more shiny.
All right, yeah. So after like 10 minutes of sucking up, the dials kind of read for Tortuga 48 souls, Rex 39, and Merzius 58.
Merzius pulling
A
ahead.
10th of the way there, boys.
Sorry, 55. I messed up the mental math there. Yeah. Up on the surface, yeah, you guys are kind of standing there. 10 minutes go by. And then you hear a cry from above.
Oh yeah.
Like a battle cry, or like a
like sexual,
like a flock of 10 of these guys are now descending on the docks.
Initiative.
Us and the bell as well.
Oh my god! I get to re-roll that. That is the second nat one.
One on initiative, yeah.
Reroll.
Oh, those are fucking demons, yo.
What was my initiative?
I hate
Is that what they're
everything
called?
about me.
I fucking hate demons.
Yeah, I fucking hate Jake too.
Those are devils.
Oh, I'm sorry. I roll's wrong.
No, I think those are demons.
It should be a 14 for mine.
Because why would devils be attacking the devil's refueling station? I'm not
Regardless,
Can't.
something hostile is coming down on y'all. Hashtag Lulu.
That's moon color.
Do what he did. Hashtag Moon MC. That way it says it. Isn't that's sick?
You are neither the DM nor the person playing moon color. It is none of your concern.
Oh, that's fair. But also, the DM did that, and I just figured you'd follow the DM's lead.
He was already typed the roll out before that even was noticeable.
I know. I'm just giving.
Shut up,
I'm just
Bob.
fucking yelling at Tommy.
Oh, Bob's still muted for me. That's amazing.
Go.
That must be really nice for you.
That was a silly thing that happened. Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Actually, really hasn't said much tonight, so.
I know. I just forgot he was muted because he was at my house.
I'm assuming Mercs and Tortuga, you guys rolled? Yeah, Merc's there. He is.
Yeah, I got like a 7, I think.
I got like a 5.
I was to say it's not going to matter for a little while, but at least we're in the roll if we do get pulled up or something.
Yeah.
You're just all sorts of in the middle of the bed now, aren't you?
How big is the flock?
We're 40 feet
10.
down. And I'm assuming there's going to be an action to move the bell a certain amount per action.
Okay, so Vagic, are you doing anything?
So how far away are they? 40 feet above me?
the kind of descending creatures are about 60 feet above you.
Okay.
Are they hostile?
Yes. That's why we
Okay.
rolled initiative. Stop asking stupid questions, and it's not your
Okay.
turn.
Cool.
Okay. Well, then I will ready an action to use infestation if one of the little flying guys get within the range, which is 30 feet.
Okay.
And then, and as an item interaction, can I apply Demon Ichor to my Kapinga?
Sure.
Yep. That's my turn.
All right. Rex, do you do anything?
Is there any way we were alerted through 40 feet of water?
Nope. You have no idea what's going on. You're still just sucking up souls.
Then I will just continue to suck up souls.
All right. Lulu is going to take off. Yeah, she's going to go and try to melt some of the rocks. Let's see. So they need to make a con save.
Give him a little razzle dazzle.
A little of the razzle dazzle.
Not jelly.
They did horrible.
They sure did. Yeah, and you can see that the four of them kind of get blasted with radiant damage, showing damage kind of across their wings. All right, and yeah, she just kind of whips on by. The rocks. Well, the rocks are going to descend, hitting that 30-foot mark, Vagic.
Yep. All right. So infestation. That is, what kind of save is that? It's a con save.
Okay.
Wait, don't I have a lightning bolt already ready too?
No.
That was way before.
Yeah,
That was way before.
I would hope you were joking around about that.
Because otherwise you've basically, like in the 10 minutes, spent all of your spell slots just holding that lightning bolt.
Never mind then. I didn't know.
Yeah, so con save.
Yep.
Yeah, they pass. Sure. Which I think it's half if they pass, right? Yes. And then target must succeed, blah blah blah.
No, looks like it's save for nothing. The target must succeed on a saving throw, or it takes d6 poison damage.
Yeah, there we go. Very good. They succeeded. That's it. Well, it's not my turn.
Yeah, well, it's not your turn, but they are descending. You fire off your spell. They seem unimpressed by it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So let's see. They are going to, like, two of them are going to kind of fly towards the dock, but most of them are actually landing into the dock area and seem to be engaging in melee with the devils that were working on, like, the plumbing. Royce.
So is it like half are over by the plumbing, flying?
Like all but two of them went over towards the plumbing.
How far away from, or how close?
The closest, the two that are like coming your direction are 15 feet away.
How about the ones farther?
The farthest one is 50 feet away.
Could I hit with fireball? Demons, not devils.
With a fireball, you could probably catch about half of them, about 5 of them.
Yeah, I'll do that. Andrew, you ready to mess up some demon babies?
Ease in your head. I'm always ready to burn and destroy.
Sounds like you're ready. Let's do this thing.
All right, fire off a fireball.
But I do hand signs first, Sasuke.
When you mean hand signs, like you're like what, like throwing gangster signs at them and then fireball?
Are you not familiar with the popular anime series Naruto?
Just ignore it.
No, I'm not.
It was
I'm a
really
ninja.
popular 15
We'll move
years
on.
ago. Remember when Shonen Jump first was created? Everybody remember One Piece? All right, let's
I
go.
think only 2 packs. Oh my god, are you serious? Bro, what?
All right, well, go ahead and roll damage.
I mean, what is it, 8d6?
Yep.
$25.
All right, your fireball goes off. Both the devils and these demons, as the smoke clears, seem completely unaffected by it. Oh wait, no, sorry, I misread that. The devils are completely unaffected. These guys look like they got burned a bit, but not as much as you would expect.
Okay, I'll take it. And I'll just kind of spread out towards the end of the dock. Not same.
Sure.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just noting down damages. Okay, Bubbles.
Alright, so the ones that are 15 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a shatter on it.
Okay. Con save, I believe, yeah?
It's instantaneous.
The saving throw. That's
Still save.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah, con save.
Yeah, sorry. Ouch.
So does a 19 save?
How do I know that?
What is your spell saving
DC.
throw DC?
Spell saving throw DC.
It definitely
So-
doesn't.
It's 15 or 16.
Yeah, it doesn't do it. Doesn't
We
say.
went over this last session. It's on your spell sheet.
Yes, 16.
Okay, so yeah, they pass. So for Shatter, that's half damage. Go ahead and roll the damage for it. Let's see what you did to him.
That is it's a 3d8, is it? 3d8. Okay.
It's also on your very first page as well.
Mm.
Right below your armor labels, there is a ability save DC and then the save type. So it should say intelligence with a big number and a circle.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, they look a little shaken by that, but
17.
since they passed, it's not super effective.
17.
You still fail.
Anything else, Bubbles?
No, I don't have any bonus actions or any items, so no.
All right, Mooncolor.
Okay, so are the 2 that are near us on the ground? Are they still?
They're like 5 feet up in the air. They came close to the ground and are flying real low towards you guys, like skimming the ground.
Okay, so they're definitely within like.
If you were to run up to them, you'd be within melee range.
Okay. Do I have enough running distance to do a charge attack?
What's your movement speed?
Mooncolor has 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, so you could back up like 5 feet and then charge 20 feet ahead into one of them.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Alrighty.
To make a strength.
I believe you have to hit first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Or it says if the unicorn moves at least 20 feet straight forward to target, and then hits it with a hornet.
Right. So go ahead and make your, because he has multi-attack. So go ahead and make the horn attack.
Sure, plus. Hmm?
A 15 hits.
2d8 instead of what a horn attack would normally be, or
It's 2d8 additional damage.
2d6?
So the horn
2d8.
attack you'll see is a 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah. Oh, whoops! Yeah. So 3d8 plus.
Correct.
And then still have another attack, right?
Yep. But it does not knock prone by that.
Oh, I made this. Okay. Then. Yeah, I'll just make another. Since I'm Royce as my character, roll that.
No. Nice try.
And I believe that's my turn. I don't get 3 attacks, do I?
Correct. You only get the 2.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you miss with your hooves, get him with the horn. Elron.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do just if I can do a move beam and catch the 2 in front of us at their level.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Yep. So you call down, holy light in hell.
Con save.
Yep. Well, one is having a bad day.
Holy shit.
Really fucking bad day. It has been a long time since I've seen a double
He's about
crit
to
either
super
direction.
die.
Great rolls here.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So the one gets a little burned. The other takes a big walloping from that. Anything else?
No. That'll do.
Okay. Well, the foreman's gonna go charging off towards them as well.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So he leaves the controls by the crane and runs down the dock to the 2 guys in front, and he's going to go for the one that Mooncolor didn't hit. He tries to whip it with its tail, only hitting once.
Surprisingly high number of ones tonight.
Yeah.
Can we talk about their to hit? That's ridiculous.
That's the foreman. That's on our side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can see him, he kind of just bashes this guy in the head with his tail. And you hear him mumble like, "This is why you wear a hard hat."
I was just gonna say that. Fuck
Construction
yeah.
joke.
Should have said it louder.
His name is George.
Really built up to that one.
Nice.
Foreman? All right.
Yeah, he's going to grill these guys all right.
God, I hate you.
All right. Mers, you're in the bathysphere, probably still sucking up souls. You have no idea this combat's even going on.
Nobody's trying to bring us up, so...
With him leaving the control, did that make any noise or jiggles or anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
No. But if anyone up top wanted to do something with those controls...
Nah.
Doesn't matter. I don't know. I got 16 more souls. Now imagine we're in like Millennium Falcon style rotating pods doing this. So I'm just like, come on, Rex.
More like we're sitting on a bench.
Yeah,
you're playing Hungry Hippos 3-player with these vacuums, trying to get as much silt as you can.
I imagine it like ice fishing.
All right,
You're
Steve.
just like super bored. Just
Yeah. So, what I want to do
like a plastic shovel.
is should I lift the boys up here?
Raising.
Up to you.
Do you think you need us for the combat?
We're not there.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you down there for a minute,
And
All right.
gone.
and
Just
then
protect the
I'm
chain.
You can
going
handle a couple of bugs.
first with some Eldritch Blasts.
Who against who?
Both of these
The
things,
chain.
one for each. The guys in front of us.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So to do multiple iterations, it's bang RR.
Space the number.
2D.
Well, space the number of iterations, and then space in the dice formula to iterate.
Yeah, bang RR2 space.
Exactly. And they both hit.
Yeah. That's the first one.
Okay.
Fuck, second one.
All right, that bloodies both of them.
Yeah, and then bonus action. We are gonna hit him with a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And that is a level 2 spell.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So as part of that bonus action, he does get to make an attack against one of these guys if you want. Oh, I see the 19.
Yes.
All right. Yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Are you going for the one on the left that Mooncolor fought, or the one on the right that the foreman bashed?
Let's go moon color.
Okay.
That's just 2d8. Fuck, that's brutal. Oh, brutal way to end that one.
I think we need to take the jug of dice and shake it up real good.
Jesus Christ. I was rolling my hits real nice, and then I just shit the bed on the damage.
Well, I said it's just downright unfriendly.
Mm.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Tortuga, you're also down there sucking up souls. I don't know what that is.
They're
soul
doing the
sucking.
dex roll. That was for a course of 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the 3 rolls covering 10 minutes. It's not one per round. That would have been insane. It would have been like 100 rolls.
Just roll a D100 plus your dex mod at that point.
Oh yeah.
All right. So,
I don't know what that is.
yeah. So when we get to the top of the initiative order, you guys notice 2 things. One, you kind of begin hearing a clinking sound coming from the controls, and you begin to slowly see the chain letting out. You also notice, if you remember, he told you that there's 50 feet of chain and 40 feet depth of sticks. The other thing is at the end of the dock, another demon has landed. This one is considerably less friendly looking.
Ooh, let me see.
Yeah, he looks like this.
Oh, it's Sven.
Oh, he looks cute.
I want him.
Can we keep him as a pet? That was
Fuck you,
very
Royce.
quick,
You
Royce.
son of a bitch.
That was very quick. Like, I
The
was gonna
second-
propose it
The
first.
second I saw that, I was like, clickety clackety, gotta find this shit.
That was insanely quick. Holy fuck, dude.
I
I forget
accidentally
all the
favorited it
Naruto
'cause I was trying to click
references.
it so fast.
Now, if I recall, I think it was Royce that went towards the end of the dock.
Yes.
After he gassed. Yeah, so Royce, he is basically like, almost right next to you.
Perfect.
But Vagic, it is your turn.
How far am I away from the crab people?
It is another 15 feet, just the other direction.
Oh yeah, for sure going into melee, and I'm gonna hit him twice with my Kapinga there, guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
Are you going against crab person?
He is going up against the person.
Oh, okay. That's how I imagined Royce and Andrew fighting crab.
Well, one of those worked.
Yeah, one of them worked.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go a level 2 divine smite into that one.
Okay.
R D 10 plus 5 plus what is that? 3 is do I get the bonus? Obviously, yeah.
Yes, you do get the bonus. It is a fiend.
Yes. Okay. So 3 4d8. All right. Yep. How'd I do?
All right, yeah, so you smash into him, the flash of your divine smite kind of burning a large slash through his hide. You definitely got his attention. You notice that while your smite was fully effective, the sword itself did not seem to be all that effective against him.
Also, Demon Ichor on it. So is that a D100, right?
Actually, there's a save first. Let me just double check that.
After Vagic. So which DM is which one?
Don't worry about it.
DM3 is crab people.
I'm just wondering which one the birds are. Before Royce.
He passed, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, so that passed. So it didn't seem to have any warping effect on him.
Ah, boo. Okay.
Anything else?
Bonus action, Shield of Faith on Royce.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Royce, you now have a 24 AC?
It's +2 or +4?
It's +2. Oh, you have a 22
AC.
then. Okay.
I'll take it, though. Thank
Rex. So you guys are vacuuming up some souls, and you begin hearing a, rhythmic tapping at the top of the bathysphere. And it takes you a moment, but you recognize the sound of metal chain links kind of clacking down on top of each other.
Well, is there a service rope, or are we just kind of in an empty shell? Is there any way of signaling up?
There is no signal rope. It is just a chain.
Well, then there's not a whole lot we can do. Maybe we could swim up. We're at the bottom. We're 40 feet down, so there is no spell of mine that I can use to get up.
Okay, so are you doing nothing on your turn then?
Panic.
Thunderwave, but we'll save that for the panic moment. But anyway, no, nothing.
Yes, from when you turn the diving bell into the diving depth charge.
That was my thought. Just launch it straight up. That'll work, right? We're focusing it in an area, so it wouldn't be a depth charge, it'd be a shape charge. So it'd be the diving bell rocket. Right?
I can actually do one better for you than
All right.
But we're inside.
Crab guy is going to go.
I'm down for it. I'm resistant to fire.
Magic.
But anyway, yes, I will alert the other two down here, Merxius
Okay.
and Tortuga. Like, hey, something's up. I'm hearing clinking.
They
Whatever,
can also
you're
hear
just
it.
a pussy. You're scared because you're gonna lose. No.
Yeah, you can all hear the clinking in the bathysphere. But, so Rex, yeah. So, moving on then to Crab Guy. Vagic, the Crab Guy is basically going to attempt to shove you 5 feet to the side off the dock.
Bring it, hooker.
So you can defend against a shove with either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Yeah, for sure, strength athletics.
Okay.
I have terrible dex.
All right, you have to beat a 16.
Come on, baby.
All right,
Ooh,
you are
let's
not
go.
tossed over. At that point, he is going to attempt to kind of hit you with his claw.
Bring it, hooker.
Literally a hooker in this case.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes, but can I reaction shield?
Yes, you can reaction shield. Will that stop the hit?
No, I don't think so.
Shield raises your AC by 5. So if that would make it higher than 24, you will stop the hit from hitting you.
Yep, correct. It stops the hit.
All right, yep. So he tries to hit you with his pincer. Just kind of bounces off a shield. And then he casts a spell.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, several people begin noticing delusions and, just stuff like kind of the ground moving all on its own. And I need a wisdom saving throw from Royce, Bubbles, Elron, and there's one over there. Steve was over there.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom.
Of course, I roll in that one.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, I rolled in that one too. But I get to reroll because I'm a wiggity halfling.
All right, well, Bubbles, Elron, and Steve, you guys are now confused.
Hold on, Bubbles. Are you a gnome?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Don't you have resistance to magical effects? So you get advantage?
Depends. What type of gnome is he?
Sylvian.
A smart one?
The Zverev should have had advantage on all wisdom saves versus magic spells. So yes, you should have had advantage on that.
Oh, then how do I do that one?
Just roll it again because you already rolled the first one. Yeah, you generally roll twice, take the highest. No, that's perfectly all right. I forgot he was a Zverev Nebulin, so yeah. All right, Bubbles, you are not confused. So it's basically just Elrond and Steve. Then they're confused.
As usual.
Yep. And the big crab guy is going to look at the chain and just walk up to it. Lulu. Lulu is going to turn around and try to strafe the two guys in the moonbeam. They actually pass and only take half.
Fuck. Still a lot of damage.
All right, yeah. So they're looking pretty rough. Their turn, and I believe they have to make a con save at the start of their turn for Moonbeam. Right? Is Moonbeam at the start of their turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. But yeah, Moonbeams when they start their turn.
Yep.
One passes.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's see. So, yeah, they are going to push forward to get a Moonbeam is getting into close melee with everybody else. That will actually provoke an attack of opportunity for Mooncolor, though. So as a reaction, Mooncolor can make one attack on the one on the right.
Can I choose if it's a horn or a...
Yes.
Then I'm going to go with... yeah, I'm going to go with a hooves attack.
Okay.
Whoppa!
That hits.
2d6. Yes, sir!
Alright, yeah, that one's starting to look real close to death when it opens its mouth and lets out a horrific screech. And I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from Mooncolor. And I don't think anyone else ran up there in melee from you guys.
Whoa.
Right? Yep. So then that, yeah, so just Mooncolor. You need a con save from Mooncolor and also the Foreman. But I roll the Foreman.
So I don't see anywhere that it says Mooncolor gets proficiency in any saving throws, so I'm assuming it's just her con modifier.
Correct.
Is
Oh,
God damn
You're
it.
about
All right.
Kill it.
Well, the Foreman passed, but Mooncolor is stunned. And then that other one, the one that is still next to Mooncolor, is going to start ripping and tearing into Mooncolor.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay. You look. Mooncolor's at... I'm going to put it in... Edit this.
Pretty sure Mooncolor has an AC of like 12.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Damage. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they both hit.
Yeah. And it bites and tears into Mooncolor for 28 points of piercing and slashing damage.
Gee. Mooncolor's looking brilliant. Still.
All right. The other guys you can see fighting over on the other side of the docks, fair distance away from you. And Royce.
Yeah, I'm gonna go... How far am I away from the bell? Or the... I guess...
The controls, you mean?
Yeah, because it's the chain
5
is like
feet.
slowly...
Yep, the chain is slowly letting out.
You said how many feet?
5 feet.
Will I need to... Do I need to disengage?
You're not in melee with anybody, is what I'm saying.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna go try to stop the chain or use the controls or whatever to stop the chain.
Okay. That will put you into melee with the crab guy, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
I timed myself, and since a round of combat is 6 seconds, if I use Morse code to rattle the chain, ... line, that only took me 4.2 seconds. In real life. And Royce has +4 to deck. So
Indeed, yes. You go up to the controls and you notice that it is a confusing array of dials and levers, written everything in Infernal. Do you speak Infernal?
No, I cast Fireball. Kidding.
Okay. All right. Then I need you to make an Intelligence Arcana check to manipulate the controls successfully.
Plus. Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay. The crane swings to the right, More chain letting out. Just clackety, 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 clackety.
Can I, like, stab my short sword through one of the chain links or something?
That'd be dumb.
You can
Just to, like,
certainly
jam it or
try.
something?
Yeah, go ahead. Make an attack roll.
Nope. Not when you phrase it like that.
Okay.
But is there a way for me to, like, knock? Yes, chain. Can't really use the chain.
With the crane swing to the right, the chain is running out faster now.
Can I use a key point to try again? There's like another attack or something?
Manipulating your controls is not really an attack, it's just a separate action.
Okay.
Environmental action. If you were to try and, say, grab the chain using a point of key, you could certainly try that.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do in the first place, yeah. So I'd like
Yeah, so you can like physically reach out and try to grab this chain.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So go ahead and make a strength athletics check to grapple the chain.
Oh, not acrobat.
Nope, this is like the chain's right there. The chain's in a fixed spot. It isn't dodging. This is purely can you grab it with enough strength to not get your ass hauled up and thrown into the river Styx?
Probably not.
All right. Yeah, so you grab the chain and it starts hauling you up towards the top of the crane. I now need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yo, that shit I'm good at.
Yes, I really hope so. All right, yeah. So as you kind of ride,
you want to be bad at this point.
So you ride the chain up the crane to the top, where there's like a pulley kind of thing spinning around, the chain running out. But yeah, you manage to like stop yourself and kind of do like a, you like grab the top of it as you get up there with your hand and kind of do like a half front flip to land on your feet, standing on top of the crane.
Yep.
The chain's still running between your feet.
Oh, I thought it was.
You grabbed it and it hauled your ass up there.
Don't do that again. Let Daddy take care of it.
Anything else?
Nope, sounds like I did all that I can do, which is a whole lot enough.
All right, Bubbles.
All right, that crab dude.
Yep.
How many bird dudes do we have left?
There are like two that are close to the party. The rest look like they attacked the like other part of the dock where the other devils were, and they seem to be keeping them pretty well busy.
I'm going to send it over, and then I can't do a lightning bolt because it's within 10 feet radius, so it'd hit the party. So let's go ahead, and since there's no one up in melee with the crab guy, I'm going to throw a lightning bolt.
Yes, there is.
Oh, is
yes,
there?
there is. I am in melee with
There are two people in melee with the crab guy.
Shit.
But you can aim a lightning bolt. It's just a 100-foot beam. That's 5 feet wide.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Yeah, you should be able to aim it to not hit party members. You have to ask the DM because he has the map. So
for shooting the crab guy, yeah, you can just aim up because he's taller than everybody and hit him. If you aim for the rock, you have to actually aim lower, and you will hit party members.
Okay, so I'm just gonna aim up at his like face.
All right, yeah, you aim up like going for that headshot on the crab guy.
That's not towards the crane, is it?
It is towards a crane, but it's not gonna hit the crane.
I'll hit him.
Or Royce?
8d6.
I guess it's fine.
Right, so that is his save. I think he failed.
Chance fail.
ooh, with advantage. That's nice that he failed that.
And then it's an 8d6, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Damn, that's one hell of a fucking spell.
Well, it's third level, but it doesn't scale well. So
yeah. All right, yes, you
can
can blast him right in the face with a lightning bolt. Looks like it did some damage, but it was not very effective.
Grab people, grab people.
you son of a bitch.
All right. Anything else, Bubbles?
No, that's it.
All right. Moonkala is stunned, and basically can't do anything. Elron.
Whoa, no save?
There is no save.
Oh, bogus.
I am confused.
Ah, yes, that's right. You are confused. This means that your turn, you roll a d10 at the start of your turn. Thank you for reminding me.
Does he?
You roll a d10 at the start of your turn.
Heyo.
On an 8, you use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach.
Oh god.
So, Elron, I believe you are standing next to like Steve and Royce at the moment.
Jesus.
I thought I flew up with the chain. Or
That's right, you did. So it's just Steve.
Fuck you.
So yeah, you attack Steve. So you make
Nathan,
one melee attack.
Magic, you fucking
Right.
retard.
Yeah,
I
Rainbow?
forgot. Whoops.
Yeah, rape him.
Cast fireball.
No.
No.
Yes.
There's a melee attack.
Do something necrotic or radiant.
It is a melee attack.
Fuck.
Where's my Oh, +6. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you basically just try to stab Steve.
Got him.
What do you say when you do this, though, Elron? I want to hear what Elron says when he does this. What does Elron see? What does he think he's stabbing?
I don't fucking know. I'm
Steve's
confused.
dad.
He's like, "Oh shit, crab hurt people," and he stabs Steve.
That's what I
Wait,
was thinking.
All right, does a 13 hit you, Steve?
No, it doesn't.
All right, it bounces
Get outta
off your
here.
armor. Elron, at the end of your turn, you can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Da-da-da, so fucking smart. So wise.
You are still confused.
So fucking smart, so wise. 3.
All right, the foreman. The foreman is going to try and beat to death this one rock that was screaming in his ear. Because he forgot his hearing protection.
Someone might also want to inform the foreman about the bathysphere, because I feel like that's important to him.
I'm pretty sure the foreman is confused.
And
Yeah.
the Varrock is slain.
Hey.
Hey, oh.
What?
He killed that bitch.
Killed one of the
Perfect.
minions.
Oh, the
Yeah.
minions.
All right.
there's no crab people.
Merzius, what do you do, if anything?
Well, so we definitely know some shit's going wrong. What's happening inside this bathysphere?
You are in this bathysphere, and you hear like that hollow, like clinking sound, like if you're inside like a bucket and tapping on the top of the chain, just rapidly collecting at the top of your diving bell.
How big is this thing that we're in?
It is a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot diameter.
Damn.
Probably pretty heavy, yeah.
Fairly heavy, yeah. Like it was a big like mechanical winch and some chain to get it in here.
Someone figure out the circumference.
I can do this.
And we're 40 feet below the surface.
That's what he said.
But and it's 10 by 10 whatever. So,
What?
That I can see. Fuck. I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of it and misty step up, but I can't do that if I can't see the destination. I mean, I look around at the guys real quick and say, "Hey, sounds like we just lost our way back up. Anyone have any ideas? Anyone help me maybe get this thing back up to the surface?"
I cast Mage Hand and wave at him.
Yeah, or like enlarge or something. I don't know if that'll make me too big. Anything to help my strength. I'm just gonna try to fucking fly up into the top of this thing and rage, and then try to push it up and see if I can make any headway getting this bathysphere to the top of this situation.
Okay.
Do I
Yeah.
get any help since I'm also doing that?
No, you're not currently in any position to help him with that. So yeah, go ahead and make your strength athletics check to do so, Merzius. You are raging, so I believe you have advantage anyway.
I do.
Nat 20.
It may not even matter. I got a nat 20 last time, and basically was
Nat
told
20s on skill checks do not mean an instant succeed.
Oh yeah, that's only.
It's only for attack rolls and in certain circumstances.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, rulebook nerd.
Oh,
We call
it's
them
just a
fun
misconception.
So it'd be nice to have those extra numbers. Yell at me.
So 16.
All right, yeah, you're pushing up on it, and it is not going anywhere. You get the feeling that it's possible for you to succeed, just that wasn't it.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta, really dig in and try harder.
Yeah. We've all watched Naruto. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Steve.
All right. I'm crazy.
Indeed, D10.
Bring it, bitch.
Wait,
I'm crazier.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. The creature uses its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a D8.
You might jump in the fucking river.
Yeah,
Thank God he can fly.
Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Southwest.
Oh god.
Like, who the fuck does 6? That'd be,
What's north and what's south?
well, basically, 1 is the top, 2 would be forward right, 3 is straight right, 4 would be back to the right, 5 would be back.
Six would be
6 would be back.
West, yeah?
Well, relative direction, so back in to the left of where he's facing. He was facing forward. What is your movement speed, Steve?
30.
Would it help if I was flying?
Well, so you can fly, so...
You can fly, so what is your movement speed?
Flying is 30 feet.
And not flying?
Oh, fuck.
A million.
Shouldn't it also be 30 feet? I don't think you have any movement bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
The rebuffs of extreme
All right.
comfort.
And go ahead and roll a d20 to see whether or not you run or fly. All right, you fly 30 feet, going over the dock and kind of flying about 5 feet above the surface of the river Styx.
Oh my god.
Oh, roll another 1, and next time on the D8,
At the
roll a
end
3.
of your turn, that's all you do. At the end of your turn, you may make another wisdom saving throw.
Come on, you're the motherfucking cleric. You got this.
Still confused.
Fuck.
Wait, are you sure it's just a +2? You're a cleric. Your saving throw, you're not proficient in wisdom?
Oh, I am proficient in wisdom.
Oh
You
my
should- you're a
fucking god, you're a
+5.
jackass.
So
Then what the hell have
what
you
should
been
it be?
rolling?
So it should be a +5. So it should be
We'll call that punishment for mistakes.
16.
So it should be a 16.
16.
16 is the magic number. You are no longer confused. Royce, it is your turn.
The fact that you are somewhere different than where you were.
Bunch
6
of
seconds
fucking
ago.
nerds. Don't know how to play the fucking game. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're safe, Jake. So I'm kind of confused on like where I'm at. I'm on top of the crane.
Yes. Like think of like it's a like a straight pole that goes up that can rotate with a arm going out that was previously over the river Styx and is now basically swung almost back over the dock.
So with Merce here, since he's someone that 1 speaks Infernal, 2 is I know that he's proficient with strength. Is there anything I can do to even help him in this situation?
Well, if you
Inside
were
the
to
atmosphere.
like you can see that the chain is running out.
That's what I mean. Like, but
So
I tried
if
last time and it made it worse.
Right. Well, you tried manipulating the controls. if you were to do something that would like jam the chain, it would at least stop the entire chain from running out and then having no way to retrieve the bathysphere.
Okay, I have a crowbar.
Okay.
Can I jam it with my crowbar?
You can certainly try. It is an attack roll to do so.
I would love to.
Okay, make an attack roll with your crowbar. Is Gordon Freeman this bitch?
Hell yeah!
Come on.
Whoa.
All right, yeah.
letter
So you're like shit. You see the end of the chain coming. You just push your crowbar down it between the pulley and the ballard of the crane coming out, and like right at the last link, straight part of the crowbar through it, jams hard up against that pole. The chain is stopped.
So he
Oh
was
my
able to
God.
with a short sword last turn.
Okay.
But-
Well, I forgot I
and then-
had a crowbar.
The crab guy looks at you and then just snips the chain.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay. So I still have my movement. And I spend a key point to get or use my movement to get to the closest enemy possible, and
Yes.
spend a key point to make an unarmed strike.
Yeah, you could absolutely just use your movement to slide down this pole and be, face to nuts with this crab guy.
Punch him in the dick. Give him the old dick twist.
All right, I slide down the pole just like that, and then I go to punch this dude
All right, roll to hit.
right in the wiener. Boom! Let's
Hit.
fucking go, dude. Let's go, bro.
Give
And
me
my
the old
fists
Johnny
are
Cage.
are magical.
Excellent. Roll damage.
I'll take.
Oh, reroll. Right?
No, it's only
I don't
not
think that's
for
on
damage.
damage rolls.
It's tax.
Basically, on a d20.
Very good.
Yeah, so you just punch him in the nuts. He doesn't
Ooh,
seem to react. I think he's
can I spend
wearing a
another,
cup.
Wait, can I spend another point to try to turn that into a stunning strike?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
All right, I believe that's a con save on his part.
Yes.
So you're gonna stun him by punching him in the nuts.
Well,
It
he's wearing a
works.
cup.
That's for sure a fail. Oh, he fucking passed. That's fine. I'm cool. I'll take what happened.
All right.
I saved the day. I'm happy.
Okay.
I think you're cool. We're fucking down here stranded.
Tortuga, you're also in the bathysphere, if I recall. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, you hear the sound of the chain stop collapsing. Like you no longer hear the clinking of the chain coming down onto the bathysphere.
That means one of two things, boys. Let's hope it's the good one.
I trust everybody upstairs, so I'm just not gonna worry about anything.
Gonna keep sucking up souls.
Yeah.
All right. Vagic.
Okay, well, I'm still next to crab people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're just going to do the old Husker Do on him. The 2 attacks of the Kapinga.
Wait,
Roll to hit.
after my turn, isn't it supposed to be Bubbles then Mooncolor? How did we get to Vagic?
Did I? After you is
Okay, hang on.
After you is Tortuga, then Vagic.
You put Royce twice.
Oh, that's because one of those was supposed to be moon color.
Yeah,
The first one-
No,
the
we
first
have,
one
we
is
have Royce twice. We have Royce twice and Mooncolor right now. I'm a 16. Mooncolor's a 12. I don't know why it says Royce.
Yeah, I'm
twice.
scrolling way up to look at the original.
Probably because that was like your one, and I just put it in there and forgot.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Right. So, because I was
Be
looking
careful,
at the
don't hurt your
second one.
scrolling finger.
Yeah. So you're right. This should be Bubbles, not Vagic at this point. My bad.
No, because Steven went and then we did Royce. Because Steven went and was confused.
Well, I guess Royce has got a free turn then. So,
Okay,
such
I'll
as it
take it.
is.
I'll take
Vagic, it is your turn.
All right, cool. All right, 2 attacks.
All right. One hit.
1 hit. All right,
hit.
well, I
just
got
that
another
second-
level 2. Yeah, I got another level 2 into it.
A smite? Okay, yeah. All right. Well, you get the extra fiend die.
Yeah. And I have the demon ichor still on it.
Alrighty.
Wonder that roll order is correct. Just remove the second Royce.
What did I do last time?
Well, he is not changing shape.
Shit. What did I do? 4 or 5? Fuck. 48. Yeah. 5. That's better.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, you cut into him, dealing a significant amount of damage.
Yep. And then he passed. Yep. So okay. Do I have any bonus actions I can do? Huh? Oh yeah, bonus action compel duel.
Oh, okay. Is that a save or no?
Creature save or yeah. And it is a wisdom save.
All right, that 20 is not the wisdom save. I was actually making a concentration check for confusion.
Okay.
His wisdom save is not that good.
Yes. Fuck.
These dice are on something tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Horseshit.
It really
fucking
is.
Horseshit. All right. Can I prepare a react? All right, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. Rex.
I'm just gonna keep chilling. The chain stopped clicking, so they must have fixed whatever is wrong. I'm just gonna keep sucking up souls and looking at Merc's funny at the ceiling.
All right. Let's see. Crab guy. Crab guy, not a fan of Vagic, is going to try and push Vagic off the dock again. So Vagic, you can defend yourself with athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, athletics. Pull up my staff. I think I'm at +5. Yeah, +5 to athletics.
Can I give him disadvantage? Protection fighting style?
I'm going to say yes. So in that case, he would not have advantage. He would only have the 9. He would only get the first roll.
Okay. Oh no. I don't want to send it. Okay, go. Oh, yes.
All right, you hold your ground. And then he looks at Royce after that defense interference right in the eye, looks up at your crowbar, and goes to cut the chain with his other hand.
Tax of opportunity? Or no?
No, he's just like reaching out. It's within attack range for him.
Okay.
There is a
But does the chain get an attack of opportunity? Eh?
Only if you animate it.
Oh, I like that.
All right, he kind of like squeezes on the chain. The chain doesn't break. And Lulu. Well, Lulu is going to come down on the... Lulu is going to try and like fly as a flyby, try to push the crab guy off the dock.
Yeah, go Lulu.
She does not. Almost, but she doesn't.
Oh.
I mean, that's like a housefly trying to knock over a praying mantis.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing.
I was thinking of like a tiny elephant trying to knock over a giant crab, but I see where you're coming from.
All right, and then the Vrock is going to continue trying to kill Mooncolor. Mooncolor is no longer stunned at this point.
It's like Pokemon.
All right, I believe that's one hit. Dealing an additional 19 slashing damage to Mooncolor.
Mooncolor's not looking good, is he?
Yeah, probably not. Royce, it is now your turn for real this time.
Okay. I'm just gonna go all out on Crab Boy. I'm gonna make. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 4 attacks on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna indicate to make one of them. Or can I spend 2 key points to do 2 stunning strikes?
Yes, you can. I believe you can spend a key point on any attack that hits to make it a stunning strike.
Okay, then I'm gonna make 3 stunning strikes, and I have 3 key points left. Not gonna use extra bonus action attacks. So 3.
Okay.
Well, I guess I should wait to see if they hit. Reroll one of those. That's insane.
That sucks. One hit though.
Yeah, I guess 1 strike.
Okay.
It's a thought that counts.
6 damage. And I believe it's a 15.
If it's a 15, he is stunned.
Pretty sure it's a 15. So yeah, he's stunned until the end next turn.
Excellent.
You punch him in the dick again?
I put a finger up his butt.
That would stun someone, yes.
And I massage his prostate.
He doesn't
so
have
hard.
one.
And he creams everywhere.
Come on, give this to me. Come on. There's no way in your book that you're reading it says anything about this butthole. Give me this. Thank you. Yes, I gave him a prostate massage until he. It's my turn.
All right, Bubbles.
All right. Since he's stunned, I'm gonna go ahead and give. Let's see who's before the crab guy. Who goes before the crab guy? Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why. Stupid.
Rex does, or I do, but he doesn't go until all the way next turn.
Okay.
Well,
that's
he's
still
stunned
before
for it.
Yeah, he's gonna be stunned for that. So you'll go and then he'll come off stunned, right?
No.
Oh no. Okay, so he'll be unstunned by Tortuga. Fuck. Okay, I was gonna give you haste, so you can wail on him. What? Okay.
You could give.
Huh?
Let's say if you're gonna haste somebody, if you're looking to increase somebody's action economy, haste Royce.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, haste the monk. The monk will dish out so much damage with haste.
Let's do haste on Royce.
Yeah, because he'll be stunned for the entire next round. So Royce's haste will not. He'll be able to completely attack uninterrupted.
Good idea.
All right, yeah, you cast haste on Royce. The fast monk is now even speedier.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a full.
I currently have a base speed of, I believe,
double
80.
Yep. So if you spend all of your action economy moving, it's like 240 in one turn.
Yep. That's a fast 6 seconds.
That's a real fast 6 seconds.
Anything else from you?
That's a full action. I don't have anything, so no.
All right, Mooncolour.
Royce.
Sorry, I'm here. I was trying to look. So stunned is just stunned, right? You can't knock them out of stun by attacking them.
Correct.
Then, can I use Pella to charge at Crab Boy?
You could, yes. There is enough movement and space to do so. It will provoke an attack of opportunity from the devil in melee with, or from the demon in melee with Mooncolour.
Just one rock, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Is it directly behind him?
No, it's to the side. Because he stepped out of the moonbeam. All right, so Mooncolor's turning and charging at the crab guy. The Varrock takes his attack of opportunity.
Oof.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
And slashes Mooncolor in the rump for 9 points of slashing damage.
Mooncolor's got 30 HP.
No, he got hit with 19 points last round. So 11.
Started with 60 something. Don't worry about it. You're not playing him.
Okay, well you put 39. The last turn he got hit, and then he got hit for 19 between now and then he's got it for another 9.
You got hit last time?
Yes.
Well, whatever. He's still alive.
He is still alive, however badly damaged he is. Well, yes. So yeah, your Mooncolor runs over there. Go ahead and make the attack roll to gore the crab guy.
Tight. I love it. Love to see.
And you miss.
But second attack.
Yep.
Horn.
Go for the hooves.
Oh, this is the hooves one?
Well, I figured since you were charging, you were using the horn first.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, that makes sense.
Like it is your choice.
Cool.
I was just.
Then yeah, this is the hooves.
Okay. 16 also misses.
Cool. It's been great. Can I use? How much movement speed do I have left?
That used 30 feet of movement.
Can I back up? Then this guy's done any opportunity attack.
Stunned guys don't get opportunity attacks. No.
That's what I mean. Can I back up?
Yeah, you can back up.
That's what I'll do.
All right, Elron.
Bam. What'd that do?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. Incapacitation, which is a stunned condition, ends concentration. You are not confused.
Oh.
So, what would you like to do on your
Thanks.
turn? I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that.
I was really excited to see what the 10 was.
The 10 is actually the 10 is actually you get to act and move normally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's just the one.
There is a Vrock over by the foreman at this point, and then the crab guy.
And the crab guy's 30 feet away from the rock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I cast Spirit Guardians and walk within 15 feet of the rock on my way to 15 feet of the crab guy?
No, they're in opposite directions.
Oh, they're not. He's not in between. The rock's not in between me and the crab guy.
No, you're in between the Vrock and the crab guy.
Okay. How close am I to the rock's? How far behind me?
The Vrock is like 15 feet ahead of you. The crab guy is 15 feet behind you.
Oh, okay. So if I stand still and cast it, will it hit both of them?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's do 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Okay. You cast Spirit Guardians. Alright, I believe they have to make a wisdom save. First,
Can't be very
the
smart,
Vrock.
right? Passes.
And then the crab guy.
Also passes.
So they take half damage.
Still good.
Yeah, that makes the Vrock's looking real rough. It looks to be near death.
Fortunate for him.
And the crab guy is now bloodied.
And then Steven's not confused anymore, right?
Correct. He's still floating out over the sticks, but he's not confused.
Alright, yeah, I'll just I'll inspire the hasty boy. Just amp him up a little bit more, and then in my turn.
Okay. The foreman is going to try to beat the Vrock to death. just barely fails. He's, the Vrock looks like a stiff breeze could knock him over.
I don't need to clarify that I didn't want Spirit Guardians to affect the foreman, right?
He's outside of the range anyway.
Okay.
So you would have needed to specify that because he's not a party member. But yeah, I would have asked if he was inside the range.
Okay.
Merzius. The chain has stopped.
Great. I sit down.
Okay.
Nobody's looking too serious about anything, and so I'm not too worried about it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Steve. You are not stunned.
All right. That's cool. And I'm floating. Let me ask you, am I in line of sight of him? Can he see me right now?
The crab
guy?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, fuck. All right.
stunned.
Well, yeah. So we're going to do two Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
first.
Two hits.
Beautiful. Those are much better.
Okay. Yeah, he's getting hurt.
Okay.
Anything
Then bonus action spiritual weapon the level 4, please.
All right. Yeah, you cast spiritual weapon and try to bash his head with a magic spell.
Oh fuck. Wait, if I have wisdom, do I get proficiency? So would that be a +3 as well? On that or no?
Believe it's a melee spell attack, so it should be your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so that would be a +3 on that, and that would be an 18.
And then in that case, it hits.
All right. Fuck, I gotta remember to do that from now on.
Your sheet should automatically do that.
It doesn't. Dude. My sheet's so fucked up. I keep trying to fix it, and it doesn't ever work. So that is a 1, 2, 6 D8. Am I right?
Spirit. Hold on, let me just look that up.
Level 4.
It would be 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, so if I cast it at a level 4, though.
The damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot levels above second. So at level 4, it does 2d8 plus your wisdom mod.
Oh, okay, cool. And that's the attack modifier?
No, it's your wisdom modifier. Your spellcasting ability modifier is your wisdom modifier.
Oh, yeah. +2.
Okay. All right.
I was wasting the level 4 spell.
Bash him for that. Yeah, he's pretty rough. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. You keep hovering over the river Styx. Tortuga, do you do anything in the bathysphere? I guess not. Vagic.
Okay. Yep. Same deal. 2 attacks. Kapinga.
Yep, roll to hit.
Oh god, my computer just died. Okay, 1 second. Bang R 2 D 20 plus. Oh wait, it's yeah, because that's fine. Oh, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yeah, might as well fucking pump that last divine smite in there, level 2.
All right.
Okay. 1 plus 4d8
We'll get you after
plus
magic, Tortuga.
5. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
you.
Demon Nicker.
Yep.
Demon
Hold
Nicker.
on. Yeah. So he is looking to be near death at this point. Yeah, he is not changed.
What's the save for Demon Nicker? Sorry.
10.
10. Okay. Okay. Do I got any bonus actions? 1 second. Let me check my photos because I did take pictures of my spells, my list, my sheet before my computer died. So, let's see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use bonus action. What the fuck's my font of magic? Is that this points, right?
That's spell point. It's your
okay.
spell point thingies. Sorcery points, not spell points.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that to get a level 1 spell slot back.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Rex, you doing anything? Tortuga, I got that you're just sucking up souls. Rex, are you doing anything?
Muted my mic in the intent to unmute it. Nope, going to continue to hold.
Okay. Crab Guy. Crab Guy is nearly dead. Crab Guy does not like being nearly dead.
You guys stunned to the.
That's right, he is stunned and can't do anything about the fact that he is going to die. Lulu is going to try and
Spirit
gore
Guardians.
him. Oh yeah, Spirit Guardians, thank you. Still takes half damage, roll that. There it is.
8.
That is just enough.
I'm not even going to get to use haste, you bastard.
As he kind of slumps to his knees and topples over into the sticks.
Well, Royce, there's those other things that you can go kill off.
At this point, you guys are out of initiative. Both rocks are dead. Oh wait, no, the other rock's still alive. That's right. Sorry, he has 1 hit point left. All right. Yeah. Anything? So it was the start of his turn.
1 HP in a dream.
Yep. Lulu is going to try and kill the last rock. She missed. All right. The rock starts its turn and immediately dies to Spirit Guardians. Like there's no way.
It does not matter what you roll.
It doesn't matter. Half damage is still going to kill him. He has 1 hit point left.
You just roll all
Nat 20, he's still alive. Let's say it right now. Nat 20, he's still alive.
Nah, he dies. You guys are actually out of initiative.
The other 6 are
Okay,
or whatever.
I'm gonna
The
give
other 6 have
points.
been dealt with by the dock workers.
Okay, I'm gonna give 25 points of lay on hand to me.
And I'm going for the controls because I'm gonna hoist him up.
Yeah, can I help with that at all?
You have to pull the crowbar from out there.
No, it doesn't. It's keeping it from going down. Doesn't have to necessarily keep it from going back up.
Yeah, he stuck it through the chain to stop it from moving. The chain is stopped.
So Tommy, 25 more points of health to Moon Color.
Moon Color, cool.
All right. Yeah, so go ahead and make a Arcana check with advantage to get the winch to start pulling it up.
Is that because I'm familiar with the language?
No, someone's helping you. So they're like helping you interpret. Like,
I
okay.
speak Inferno.
Someone want to use like blessing, bardic inspiration because I really don't.
Yeah, Steve understands Infernal.
I understand Inferno.
Okay, that's good. That affects the DC.
Ah.
But having help gives you advantage.
Can we just ask the foreman for help?
I mean, you could also do that, but someone said they wanted to manipulate the control, so
2d20 KH1.
Yep. Plus your intelligence arcana modifier.
-1.
Yep. I'm a dumb shit.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Heyo!
Heyo!
So
you have a minus, bro.
So you know that sound cars make when they're a stick shift and like in the wrong gear, and they start grinding? That's kind of what it sounds like, and then it starts slowly pulling the chain up.
What it sounds like when Steve's thinking.
The foreman kind of walks over and asks you to, it's like, all right, thanks for the help with that. Do you want me to run that so that you don't blow it up and sink your friends?
No,
Sure.
we're fine.
All right, yeah, he kind of takes over. Starts sounding a lot nicer, and the chain starts kind of rapidly coming up. A few minutes later, the bathysphere emerges, and he uses the other controls to then set it down onto the dock, letting the people out.
Yay, we didn't die.
Like, all right, hey, you're also alive from banging down there. That's great. I didn't really know how much spare oxygen I had with you. He looks at the dials. All right, who is sitting over here? And he points to Mercius' seat.
Me.
Yeah, great, because if I recall, Mercius, you had 55 souls.
Yep,
Sure.
Mercy's 1.
Yep. Yeah, and he's kind of like flips you a soul coin. It's like, all right, here's your promised soul coin.
All right, dexterity saving throw. No, I think.
Yeah, it's a trivial
I just
catch.
look around at all of the bodies. Do demons leave bodies, or do they turn into ichor? And
They kind of dissolve into ichor.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Can we collect ichor?
Yeah, you can collect some ichor. There's enough on the docks from the Vrox for like 3 vials worth.
Dylan.
I will collect.
What about the crab person?
The crab person, if you recall, fell to his knees and then fell into the sticks. You're more than welcome to jump into the sticks to try to collect some. You just have to swim down and catch his body.
3 more. And I use 3 flasks on that.
Well, does the barge have a dragnet?
Okay, let me see
No.
some math. I had 18.
No.
3's at 15 left. 12 now. 12 and 9. 9 of these and 12 flasks. Okay.
Making Elron work for his paycheck over there.
All right.
Gotta do math.
Yeah. And the devil's kind of ways. It's like, well, and as I promised, you may use the barge to get yourselves across the Styx. Happy trails.
Hey, let us know if you need any more help collecting those the shiny stuff on the ground.
Oh, I will. I will.
Because we can always use more soul coins.
Yep. And as you guys kind of board the barge and start setting off for the other shore, I think that is where we will call it for the evening.
Can we ask
Oh,
the foreman,
beautiful.